Hey guys, I'm Chris, and this is Growth and Tech.
So it's nearly Christmas and things are starting to happen in companies. You're having your town hall meetings, maybe your yearly review, and you're starting to be measured on a lot of things, how everything's gone this year. And quite often when you're having those meetings, your Christmas bonus might even be dependent on how you've hit your goals and your metrics for the rest of the year. But what we find quite often is that people are being measured on goals that they have absolutely no control over. The example we give is, should a developer's bonus be tied to how many sales the sales team makes? Well, no, that sounds ridiculous. They had no control over it, and it was nothing to do with them. And yet time and time again, we see this happening.
There are exceptions. Last month, we had a very big enterprise client, and the developer stayed up late into the night to make sure the client was happy, and we decided in that instance to give him the bonus, so the commission, right? So there are exceptions, but I completely get your point. And I see this again and again, unfortunately. It's easy to pick on, but there's this Peter Drucker quote, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And I always have found that really concerning. I would argue that if you think sticking in a metric means you're a manager, you can't manage it, you've failed. And there's two things I see often from the marketing space, and it's vanity metrics. So it's very easy to put someone on a KPI. How many likes did your post get on LinkedIn? It's very easy to game. They're just going to keep sharing cat memes. It doesn't help anyone. It's just a silly measurement that's a waste of everyone's time. Yeah. And I think you have the equivalent with management, a vanity metric for management, because what you end up with is measuring stuff that it really just wastes everyone's time. It's not replacing what is needed by a proper management system. It becomes very easy to game, and you end up with people being disillusioned and demotivated.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You tend to see it when a manager's very busy, they're growing a small team and they hire more and more people, and suddenly it's slightly outside of their control. And rather than relinquish some control or actually give that responsibility away, they devolve it to KPIs, to metrics. And that's okay, it can work, but it shouldn't be as a replacement for good management and for good teamwork, really.
And likewise, you're always going to need flexibility, and a manager's not going to do that when his bonus is dependent on his team hitting their KPIs. So the obvious example is if the product is down for a week or is going through a massive change and an upgrade, why would you then target your marketing team's ability to push that product? It obviously makes sense to put it on hold, and everything needs to be flexible accordingly. So I think my main message and my takeaway this Christmas is that your people are more than just a number. Yeah. And you're going to get a lot more out of them when you realise that, and don't forget it.
Brilliant. Okay, well, have a great Christmas, everyone. I hope those Christmas bonuses that we've just talked about actually happen for you. If not, have a great one anyway, and we'll see you in the new year.
Take care, thank you.
Bye.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more, or reckon we smashed it?
We can do. I'm quite happy with. Let's have a look. But I'm quite happy with how it went, because
it was quite natural.